What up? What's up, chat? We back. We back on it. How y'all doing? I think it's time that we get this little reaction stream going. Let me launch Beam real quick. Leave chat unattended. Hey, you're probably right, Blue. You're probably right. Is Beam gonna pop up? I'm not sure if it will. Come on. 20 years later, pop up, please. Nope, I got to add it again. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. Now we just move it up a little bit. There we go. That should be good. There we go, chat. We're good now. Let's get the reaction started. Let's start with Yeat's EP. Starting with Put It On God. Let's see. Let's make sure you guys can hear it. Yeah, Patrick, it is. Can you guys hear the music fine? Let's see what we got for the intro, Yeat. Ooh. Okay. Dude. You know what this reminds me of? This type of like sound reminds me of Afterlife. This sounds very similar to his Afterlife album. Like it's got that type of sound to it. I like that because I did like Afterlife for the most part. There's a few songs I didn't like on it, but for the most part, I really like that album. So this is kind of a nice sound to start things out with.
If you think you gon' get my money, little bitch, you gon' come back to Grandmas. I'm finna make all these purse legal bitch shit at 30th Amendment. The 30th Amendment. Run this bitch with my money, so tell you my money, so tell you my money, so man. All of this shit that I'm doing, you never could know. You wouldn't understand it. Every song that I be making, the motherfucker hard. Yeah, it's harder than granted. All it gon' take is a bullet, you die. No take it for granted. Leave out the motherfucking herb, leave up the herb. Yeah, I'm living the plan. Swerving and dabbing the wood, yeah, ran on the curve. Ran up the curve and I'm playing. No, you can't get over there, you can't get over her. You can't get.
Yeah, this is definitely like the same sound that he had on pretty much all of Afterlife. What do you guys think? I think that's definitely an Afterlife style song. It brings back like good memories of when Afterlife released. Very, very good start to the album. Definitely sounds nice.
Step on the video, leaving the shit. Look at this roll, we into the clip. All of my dog, my teeth, and my smoky, my kid. Walk around this bitch and I noticed the bitch started looking familiar. Moved up, little bitch in the sky, they call me a million. Swerving and dabbing at $300,000 car, I never could feel ya.
Very solid start. Definitely not crazy, right? Like, it's not one of the greatest Yeat songs I've ever heard in my life. But it's definitely a step up from like a lot of the stuff on 2093. I'd say most of the stuff on Lifestyle I did like better, but this was like a solid start. It was a solid start to an album. I mean, with it being the first track, I don't expect it to be like the craziest thing. So I expect it to go up from here, but this is a good start.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Ooh.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Money got me loco. She don't powder cocoa. Once they see this like they jump on it like it's a pogo. Every time I shoot it from the logo and make it. Now question, if I see the money, I'ma take it. Fill up the room with the buzz, fill up the room with the buzz. We stay
Ooh, I like that voice change there.
let's go. Come on. I told her to get in the whip with me. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. You already knew what it was to me. Let's go. You not my hoe. Let's go. I need the milk for show. I need the bitch with a dark trunk. I did whatever's in my mind. Dead on the first time.
I already like this better than the first one, man. I already like this like way better than the first one. This thing right here, this one is popping off. This song is going crazy. I like this a lot more than the first one already. I like the way he like switched up his voice like from the like introduction of the track to like the actual verse. Sounds really good. My gosh, Yeat's popping off. Jeez, man. That's a good song. I like this one a lot.
You can't feel me. You couldn't understand this life for live. You could never live it. I fuck my money up and now it's pregnant with some triplets. I don't waste my time on this shit. I pop
A typical Yeat bar, man.
Go ahead, 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 go.
Typical Yeat bar. Love it.
She don't powder cocoa. Once they see this like they jump on it like it's a pogo. Every time I shoot it from the logo and make it. Now question, if I see the money, I'ma take it. Fill up the room with the buzz, fill up the room with the buzz. We stay in the house, I'm doing this shit every town.
Jeez, this is a good song, man. This is really nice.
And you can't remember it?
I don't know about you guys, but I really like when Yeat uses those like really like unconventional voices where like it doesn't necessarily sound like him, but he like does something special with it, like that like that type of voice. Like that was clean. I like that a lot.
But it's like, how do your brain forget it forgot?
Let's go. Come on. I told her to get in the whip with me. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You already knew what it was to me. Let's go. You not my hoe. Let's go. I need the milk for show. I need the I need the I need the I need the I need the
Jeez.
I need the I need the
So far, like out of the first two tracks, I definitely like track 2 better. Track 1 was solid. Like it was a good intro. It had a very like Afterlife style sound. While it may not be like one of my top tracks that I'd go back to, track 2 definitely has a bit more appeal to me. I like when he uses like those different like unconventional voices. So definitely nice to see him doing more of that. I hope that he does more of it throughout the tape. And I'd like to see some like harder hitting beats as well. Like the second beat was better than the first, but I still want to hear something that screams like classic Yeat, you know? Excuse me. I want to see something that screams like Foel or like 2 Alive or something like that. I know it's pretty unlikely we'll get stuff like that, but I definitely like to see him use a beat like that in the future. But I'm liking what he's doing with this so far. I was kind of like a little worried that this was going to sound like 2093 based on a lot of the snippets we had seen for like ADL / Dangerous Life or Dangerous Summer, I mean. Definitely nice to see that the first two are not what I expected and more of like what I'm used to with Yeat. Let's see what track 3 is. Loose Leaf. Already sounding nice. Okay. Nice start.
I get this bitch going cross-eyed. I get this bitch coming sideways. I get this bitch moving 5 ways. I take your bitch from her, give me back. I give her bitches a million ways. I go do this shit every day. Hold on, my money on me, baby. Heavyweight. All of these bitches want pull.
Ooh, nice backflip. And nice flow by Yeat. That flow hitting.
Don't do it for none. These bitches won't fuck, they gon' do it for us. For wine. Couldn't tell you what you wanted. Two-tone bitch on her back. This bitch gon' rap when she hop.
Jeez. Yeat going off. Yeah, Johnny, for sure. You got to do it, man.
Converted by outside crazy. Got two song whip on the side. The bitch wanna flip on the side, go crazy. I ain't never tell no lie. The bitch said broke boy, then you love. Making this money, I'm getting so hard. Yeah, bitch, been getting so easy. Making this money so much, I got so rich, so bitch, I got lazy. I'm going 280. I'm on the hot up, my baby come save me. Smoking this bitch like a blunt, I'ma tell that bitch loose leaf. Smoking this bitch like a blunt, I'ma tell that bitch loose leaf. She love these girls. Oh, she love these girls. Oh, she love these girls. Oh, she love these girls.
Nice. You know, so far I can see that this tape right here is a bit more of like the 2093 / lifestyle sound, which it's definitely not a bad sound, right? Like there's some songs I really like off of both of those projects. But I do kind of wish he had dived more into like the lifestyle or like some of his older tape style. Like I did really like lifestyle. Let me make sure I'm getting the name right. I'm pretty sure it's lifestyle. Sorry, I've been drinking a lot tonight, so can't remember 100% right now. Yeah, lifestyle. I wish it was more in the lifestyle type of like sound, but like overall, this is definitely not as bad as it could have been. It could have been worse. It definitely could have been worse. Later, Connor. Thanks for dropping in, man.
Smoke that bitch, you know, loose leaf, with a mob ties tight, familiar fee, feel me?
Here we go. Got a little stoppy. Ah, almost got the backflip. Mrs. Crow in the building, yo. Interesting end to the track there. A little bit of a skit. Okay. This already sounds crazy. Ooh. Okay, that's it. Oh my gosh. This is the best one so far. Jeez. Okay, that sounds amazing. I like that one a lot. Fantastic, Hunter JJ.
Yeah, I pull up in a hand, I thrust my Tonka truck in the baby scream for all. This one thing about me, I tell you I did it, I tell you I did it, I tell you I did it.
Dude, this one's good. That's definitely my favorite so far. We're only halfway through, and that is definitely my favorite so far. That one's got like such a crazy sound to it. A little bit more like modern Yeat sound, as well as like having a little bit of kind of like that gosh, what was that tape called? Life? Has a little bit of that Life sound to it, while also having a modern like lifestyle Yeat sound. A little bit of like a combination of those two. I like this one. I think this is my favorite out of the four so far. Ooh. I did it. Whoa. How many beers deep? Well, I had 7 PBRs plus a 22-ounce Sapporo, and now I'm drinking a half bottle of wine. So yeah, Ronnie, we pretty far in. Here we go. That's a good track, though. I like that one a lot. That's definitely my favorite out of all the ones we played tonight. I'm really hoping to get more of like the banger, like old-fashioned Yeat sound, but I'm to be honest, I'm not too certain that that's gonna happen, considering it seems like Yeat is kind of like moving on with his sound and trying to do different stuff. But I mean, we'll see. Maybe we'll get something that's like classic Yeat.
Yeah, I come out and play. Show face, some way, just think. Show me how you think for
Ooh, clean.
Showed you the light that you got. Won't hold you. I told you I need you like now. I need you to pull up, give me face right now. I pop out in the city, show face, some way. I pop out in the city, it's okay. Baby, need money, go up, go down. Fuck it, go up, go up, go down. Go up, go up, go up, go down. Go up, go up, go up, go down. Who the fuck is you and why the fuck you in my section? I just need to come into my pussy, find the exit. This is nail salon, this is nail salon. She come and go out. This is nail salon, this is nail salon. She come and go out. Diamonds on my head, cut my babies. And she pull up, wanna suck my babies. I'm in the pit while some call her obsessed.
This one's a little bit more chill. I mean, it's not bad. It's got a decent sound to it. I like the beat. I don't know if it's really what I'm looking for, though, from Yeat. Like, I definitely enjoy some of Yeat's more chill stuff. I don't know if I enjoy this one in particular, though. And this is coming from somebody who has, like, listened to everything Yeat has ever released and likes the majority of it. I just don't know if this one in particular is what I'm looking for. It's definitely not bad. I just don't think it's as good as some of the other ones we've heard tonight.
In that pussy pig, I call that pet though. Spending bitcoins like it's pennies hope. We are upper echelon, you ain't next to us. Ain't even
Accidentally switched cameras. All right, Patrick, no worries, man. Oh. Nah. I was gonna say we almost got that save, man. Okay, I like this flow. I like the flow switch up. This sounds good here. This sounds nice. Oh, I do too, Phantom. I absolutely love 90% of the stuff Yeat releases. I'd say like for the most part, I like almost everything Yeat has done except half of 2093. Half of 2093 just didn't connect with me. And I didn't like a lot of the Life EP. I feel like it didn't hit hard enough. I'm a sucker for like hard hitting rage type beats, like heavy bass. So if it doesn't have that, it's less likely I'm going to like it. But a lot of the times I still like what Yeat does with his voice because he's got a very unique voice. He uses it in a very unique way. And he does it in a style that nobody else can, you know? So I'm definitely liking this. I just wouldn't say it's one of my favorite projects from Yeat so far. Right now. Gotcha, Ronnie. Gotcha, dude. Go down. How about 5, Patrick? How about 5? Got you, Hunter JJ. No worries, man. Yeah, that was a solid song. Again, not one of my favorites I've heard from him, but I see a couple coming up that I assume are some snippets that we've heard before. I see Two Tone on there with Don Toliver, which I'm almost positive that's a snippet we've heard. So I'm definitely going to like that one. Very excited for some of these upcoming ones. I hope to God that one of these tracks is a Diamond Dance. Because that snippet goes hard, man. Do the Diamond Dance. Do the Diamond Dance. Like that goes crazy. I hope that that's on here. Also, looks like the game is frozen. Fantastic. Lovely. Alt F4.
I'm working on mine. Penny X.
You couldn't live it, couldn't be it, couldn't want it. Want it. I live the
Want it.
dream. Yeah, I live the dream. Yeah, baby, I live the dream. Reach out your hand for me. We in the hands, baby, we walking around casually.
Okay. Dude, this is not even like the style of Yeat that I typically like, but man, that sounds really good. Like that beat is kind of crazy. That thing's going wild, man. Just absolutely hitting.
Show me what you worth in. Show me what we're working with. Show me how you move it. Then show me what you do with it. All the chains on me, bitch. I feel like a cooling kid. I'm about to smash. I bring that hammer. I got my tool to get that bitch. Come inside with me, baby. This money crazy as a landlord. Got the whips. I sack on raise it. I got this man back on tens. I put this.
Jeez, man. Yeat going crazy on this with the bars. He rapping his ass off. He is rapping his ass off on this one. Dude, I love the like layers to the beat in this song where it kind of like almost has like a cinematic feel to it where it's like building up. Like that is super nice the way they've done that in this one. I assume that this is probably produced by Benny X. It seems like a lot of this album was produced by Benny X. Let me see if it gives credits here. Let's see. Where is it? View song credits. Doesn't say who it's produced by. Okay. I mean, it's written by Yeat, performed by Yeat, but it doesn't say who made the beat. I assume Benny X probably. I mean, either way, this sounds really good. It's a very well-produced song. Oh my gosh. It gets better and better. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Dude, this beat just keeps progressing. Dude. Oh my gosh, this is insane. I love this one. So ADL is Coming is definitely my favorite so far. This one and the last two are my top two. These sound amazing. Especially this one. Like, this one sounds so freaking good. It's only 8 seconds left in the song, so I assume it's pretty much done. Let's move on to the next one. The next one we've already heard, actually. We've already heard I'm Yeat. I've listened to this song quite a few times. It's a good song. We'll play it for a few seconds before we go to the next one. The bottom part of the screen's frozen for you. Now it's not. We've heard this one. It's a good song. I mean, it's a solid song. Not one of my favorites, but decent. Let's see what we got after that. Next song is MFU featuring Saw Baby. Dude, Saw Baby's been featured on like every project this year, I swear. Ooh. Good start. Nice sounding beat on this one. That's kind of like a ragey sound. Ooh, the bell's hitting. Oh gosh, I broke both front wheels off. Okay, best song yet. Yeah, this is the best one so far. This is hitting. Dude. Oh my gosh, this beat. This beat is crazy. My gosh. That flow's nice too. Dude. Like what? That flow combined with that beat is crazy. Not only is Yeat like absolutely flowing on it, but that is the best beat on the entire project so far. MFU, that is an instant classic. And Saw Baby's been delivering like fantastic features and a fantastic album like all year. So I expect his feature to be crazy. Jeez, this flow is nuts. Holy. Dude, I'm loving this one so much. Saw Baby.
My fingers each hand, I kinda need bands. Oh God, I need some more thumbs. Got a boat on my neck and a house on my wrist. You know we got more than 4 guns. I just figured your bitch to give you a one, and my nigga ain't even wanna fuck. 3 records, my nigga not judge. I got rice on my hips and my butt. Bitch from Philly, I call her a nut. I got blues in my hands, her hut. I might run through your block with a 50, my nigga get power.
Dude, Saw Baby is so underrated. Like, I feel like he just has not got the respect he deserves ever since he released Pull Up With The Stick. Like, that was really the only song he had blow up. And then after that, people kind of just like forgot about him. But like, Saw Baby is pretty fire. He's very, very solid.
Like a rhinoceros. I'm allergic to brocos, a nigga be sneezing, put diamonds all up in my nostril. I got whole type of bitches with bundles and weed, but fuck it, I might just go natural. I'm a whole different swivel bitch up in these streets. Ain't never had Peter but spatula.
Sheesh. Best song by far. This one goes insane. I can't, Ronnie. All right. This song right here is the one that I have heard countless snippets to, and I've been waiting for. Two-Tone, Yeat featuring Don Toliver. I mean, Donnie's just like incredible artist. One of the best voices in hip-hop. Oh, yeah. Donnie's voice is just so good.
Just let this be a secret. Your panties, girl, I keep it, huh?
See it, I see it. Your bullshit, yeah, I
See it.
Bullshit, yeah, I see it. I see it. Your bullshit, yeah, I see it.
Bullshit, yeah, I see it. Got two-tone lit. So good. So good, man. I mean, getting Don Toliver on a feature is like an instant W. It's hard to miss with Donnie on there. His voice is just so good, man. It's just so good. It's really hard to miss with Don Toliver as the feature. I haven't yet Phantom Rage, but I plan to buy like some of the merch related to this EP if possible. If there's some available by the time I go to it. Bullshit, yeah, I see it. Absolute banger. Oh my gosh, dude. That flow, man. I love it when Yeat does the fast flow. Like this song right here, I already knew I was gonna love it based on the snippets that I've heard. But like on top of it, he's got that quick flow at the end that he does so well. Insane. Absolute fucking banger. Yeat just going crazy with it. And to think this is only an EP. This isn't even ADL. This isn't like his main album that we're waiting for. Just a bonus like special EP that he's released as we're waiting for ADL. Amazing. All right, later, Patrick. Thank you for dropping in. For Eminem, I don't know what my favorite is. To be honest, it's tough for me to choose. Because I don't listen to a ton of Eminem stuff. Let me see real quick. Let me real quickly search up all my Eminem songs that I've saved. And let me see what my favorite is. Let's see. I would say it's got to be either Same Song and Dance, just because that song is like insane. It's absolutely crazy ridiculous. Or it's got to be Doomsday Part 2 because of all the like disses towards Benzino and stuff that were just like hilarious. Got to be one of those, I would say. Got to be one of those. Ooh, Guilty Conscience Part 2 is another one I like, Patrick. That's another one I like. Not the one you mentioned, but Part 2, I like that one a lot. Okay, this one is Fly Night featuring FKA Twigs. Nice save. Okay. So for this particular song, I wouldn't say it's bad because it's definitely not. This is just not my style of beat. I'm not a big fan of the like, what's the word? The like beats that have a lack of heavy bass. I like production that has a ton of bass in it. Like, and not just a ton of bass, but really unique patterns in the bass, like something that sounds different and like hits really hard. So like this just isn't my style of track. It sounds very good, but it's not my style of track, you know? Like I can admit that this is a well-produced track right here. Yeat's doing his thing, but it's just not for me.
It's not my fault, and every time I leave you doubt you're like not me, Lord, please. Yeah, I like to get freaky when we wanna be freaks. Yeah, I like to take PJs overseas on the beach. Yeah, and if I could tell you one thing about me, yeah, I keep talking never go so easily. Be a bell check 300 on me, bitch, you do. Shine and she know when I won't feel something, she go hear that chime. So I'ma go spend the night and fly. Let's get high tonight. Let's get high tonight. And you always slide when you're fucked up. And you always lie when you're fucked up. Okay, who saying better than me? Nobody. Who bust better than me? Nobody. Show me why, show me.
I do like the flow he's using on this track though. That's the one like bright point for me. And FKA Twigs sounds amazing, of course. Jeez. FKA Twigs has such a good voice, man. Like, even if I don't like this track as a whole, her voice is incredible. Beautiful save there. Ooh. Okay. Yeat switching it up with the flows? Okay, bro. Not gonna lie, wasn't really feeling that song until the end there. The end kind of went crazy. Yeat kind of popped off with that flow at the end. FKA Twigs always has a fantastic voice, so like always sounds good even if I don't like the overall production of the track. But that last flow that Yeat just did there, that was kind of nuts. I don't know if that's enough to make me save the song in my favorites, but it almost redeemed it. Like, that was a great flow at the end there. Let's see what the next song is. Next song is called Growing Pains. See what we get out of this one. Nice save. Let's book it. Let's gun it. Well, that didn't go well.
I'm on this plane every day, so it's showing you, baby, oh, how I do you in a different way. I don't got time for mistakes that'll be fucking us, so I'm sending you off in a different way. The way I be shitting, I already be different. 24 karat go shit on the plate to play. All of the money and fame for the side, man, my family gonna stay the same.
I like the flow he's starting out with this. The beat's not my favorite of the project, but the flow that he's starting out with this, the way he's rapping, I really like that. Sounds really good.
Tell me like, can't talk, can you talk, can you please, can't talk, can you no, just out of the club, cover this slow.
Yeah, this isn't bad. This is pretty decent.
Think you slick, you think you good, baby, every time you hide it, I show it. I told my Twizzy, let's go hit for robbery. I left with that fate and I feel like I stole it. Mix it all up, baby, yeah, I bought it. I'm finna kill him, I say that, I say that, I say that, you know it.
Okay. Okay, that's the type of Yeat voice I like. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love it when Yeat uses that like high pitched type of vocals. That sounded so sick.
I'm on on this plane every day, so it's showing you, baby, on how I do you in a different way. I don't got time for mistakes that'll be fucking us, so I'm sending you off in a different way. The way I be shitting, I already be different. 24 karat gold shit on the plate to play. All of the money and fame with assignment, my family gon' stay the same. Yeah, that's gon' never change. Growing pains, hands talk growing pains. Once you have got them all, we got that shit growing pains. I think I'm lying inside. Send the belly when Billy was signed. I was the kid, now I'm the man, and they never the same, baby.
Oh, what a save. What a save. Holy. I don't believe I did Phantom Rage. I don't think I listened to that leak. I listen to the leaks from time to time, but I don't think I've heard of that one in particular. Oh, gosh. Front drive shaft is shattered. Well, that is officially the end of the Yeat EP. Overall, I'd say I liked about half of them, probably. There was probably half of these that I really enjoyed. The other half were like, oh, they're just kind of cool. I don't think I could ever like hate a Yeat song. It's just like some of them aren't as good as others. I'd say about 50% of these I really liked. 50% were just like, yeah, they're kind of cool, you know? Not bad, not great. The other half really liked them. Songs like a Two-Tone in particular. Oh gosh, what's the other one? Oh, I Did, I think? Yeah, I liked Oh, I Did. I think Come and Go, maybe? Maybe, I think that was one that I liked. MFU with Saw Baby was crazy. Yeah, I think MFU is my favorite off of that album. Or not album, EP. That's my favorite. MFU with Saw Baby. That one went crazy. Rated out of 10? Between a 6.5 and 7 out of 10, because I've heard way better from Yeat, but you know, at the same time, it's just an EP. It's not a full album. So I can't really give it lower than a 6.5 or a 7. It was solid, but it definitely wasn't as good as it could have been. I think Lifestyle, the album, was much better. But obviously that comes down to personal opinion. I just like the harder, like more rage sounding Yeat. So that was definitely like a better project to me than this. But this was decent. 6.5, 7, somewhere in that range. There was a good amount of songs I enjoyed, a few that I didn't, and a few that were just like decent, you know? Now we're moving on to the Suicide Boys album, Thy Kingdom Come. Let's see what we got for the Suicide Boys album, man. I'm excited for this one. Been waiting a while to hear it. Let's see what they got. Let's see what they got, man.
Lord have mercy.
Ooh. Oh, he's starting out hard.
If a pussy want a problem, I can help her solve it. For fuckboys, I'm a headache, but for bitches, I'm a target.
Okay, Scrim.
Should have been about it. Think out like I'm Calvin, cause I piss on them regardless. 2 perks, I just started. 4 perks feeling gorgeous. 5 through 9, I'm for the gang, and still ain't feeling nauseous. 20 perks, I'm talking. The demons round me walking. Only got an hour before I'm right back to withdrawing. Catch ya up out jogging, to send them on the skywalk. Street safe for everyone, that's why they made the sidewalk. I don't really like to speak, so I just set the ice talk. Sipping on generic Sprite, but you know the pint walk. That bitch with a tight twat, on my wood like pine saw.
Dude, ever since Scrim released Via Crucis, he has just been on a fucking roll. Like, that album was by far his best solo album. He absolutely popped off on it. I think that is one of the only albums I've ever listened to where I liked every single song. Out of 30 songs, like, that's a lot of music, man. 30 songs in an album, and I liked every single one. And I've continued to listen to it months after it released, which says something about an artist if I can listen to their music for that long after it's released and like consistently replay the entire project. It's crazy to see like the quality that Scrim has been producing recently. And so it's really cool to see that he's continuing that with the Suicide Boys project as well, because this sounds really good off the rip. Later, Phantom.
I've been stepping on them, Mr. G and me. Got me twisted fingers rubbing on them. Keep a tech up on them. Die for my respect at any moment. Bet my life up on it. Now I'm flexing all of my opponents. Bitch with daddy issues.
Dude, this beat is nasty. This beat is insane. So Scrim absolutely ripped that apart. I can only imagine what Ruby is about to do because Ruby always goes crazy on the like hard type beats. Scrim's always been my favorite out of the two. But I do appreciate what both of them do as the Suicide Boys duo. But Scrim has always been my favorite. I love that like more deep grungy type of voice, that like gravelly delivery that he gives in a lot of his verses. And the fact that he produces almost all of their music is just impressive. So Scrim's always been my favorite, but I can't deny Ruby always has some crazy verses as well. So I'm curious to see what he's going to do on this first track right here. Okay. Did he just say Zatarans and Jackie Chan? Oh, that's amazing. Zatarans and Jackie Chan, man. Oh, it's so good. What up, Kraken? How you doing, man? Okay, Ruby popping off on this verse. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Dude, right after I said he was popping off, he popped off even more. Like that like flow switch up was nutty. That was fucking insane. The way he just like went from like a sick flow to like a super sick flow with like the quick speeds and switch ups there. That was nice. For real, Hunter JJ, for real. Suicide Boys, the goats. All right. Song number 2, Napoleon. Okay. Like the sample. Oh my gosh, that beat! Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that is the most nasty thing I've heard all night. That is nasty, brother. That is nasty. The way that just came in and just like slapped us in the face. It just punched us. Absolutely punched us in the face. Oh my gosh. Holy fucking shit. Damn, that's wild. Dude. Dude, I don't know what more to say. That's insane. Dude, the flow, the beat. That's like I can't even say anything to like explain how crazy that is. That was nuts. Come on, Scrim, pop off. Where they at? Where they at?
I ain't sipping on no corny ass bitch. Pop a pill like Kodak, got glitch for the Twitch.
Woo!
Dirty like I'm pulling up in Flint. I might need some roids just to hold up my wrist. Might catch a STD though where they all on my dick. For once I leave the crib and see they still ain't no shit. This super sick shit is hot, still in my piss. Mask in the stick, feel like Dilla been a pier. I don't fuck with nobody like I went celibate.
Oh my gosh. I don't fuck with nobody like I went sell a bit. Fantastic fucking bar.
Ready to kill cause that's how mama raised me. The way I'm laughing, all these rappers in my drug test me. High clean but my whole messy. Ass Ruby, I got no memory. What type of drug dog I need every no king of the north, motherfucker Jeffrey. Ride from the great to fuck up the algorithm. I don't be for boys that ain't got no alpha in them. Just for fun, I'm that motherfucker that'll crash. They want this smoke and I'm outside that where they at. Where they at? Where they at?
Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Dude, this shit is just so fucking groovy. Like, I just want to dance to this. I just want to like completely stop what I'm doing, stop the stream, stop playing Beam, just start dancing, man.
Footstep, right foot side, threes in the air, up in grade 5-9.
I could see that becoming a TikTok hit just because of the dance moves they just explained at the end. Like, that could totally become a TikTok hit. Let's be honest. It totally could, man. Track 3. This one right here is called, it'll pop up, Oh, What a Wretched Man I Am. Okay. Got the violin hitting to start. Okay.
I won't explain it over and over and over again. But y'all can complain and over and over and over again. Hey, my inner child is interested. shit for demons, they see some up like I be feeling anemic. I'm fiending for love cause the lust is so fleeting. A pound of 40s like an orange, you peeling. Compare it to apples, you might miss the meaning. I tear off my shackles, now I'm fucking leaving. I am my worst enemy, so self-defeating. I'm honestly lucky that I'm fucking breathing.
Okay, so this is definitely not my favorite Suicide Boy song I've heard. It's not bad. Don't get me wrong. Like, Ruby had a very nice verse there. The production just isn't as captivating as a lot of Suicide Boys or Scrim projects I've heard. And it's not even because it's more of a chill song, because there's plenty of like chill, like deep songs that I love from like Scrim's solo projects, like Warped Lives of Blameless Children, you know, songs like that. So it's definitely not just because it's chill. It's just this one's not connecting with me as much as some of the other ones. The first few songs I feel hit a little bit more than this one personally. We'll see if Scrim can turn that around though, because I do tend to prefer Scrim over Ruby in a lot of the songs. So we'll see what he's got to offer on this one. Okay. Yeah, Scrim kind of going crazy on this. Beautiful save. Decent song, not as good as the first few before it, but definitely solid. Scrim kind of saved it at the end for me. I feel like at the beginning I wasn't really feeling it, but Scrim's verse came in and he kind of like turned it from like a to a okay, it's decent. If that's any type of like measurement to gauge my enjoyability for you guys. But yeah, it wasn't bad. Not my favorite Suicide. Speaking English is fucking tough. It's not my favorite, but I didn't hate it. It was decent. Let's see what the next one has to offer. So this song right here is called Full of Grace. I refuse to tend my own grave. I had to wait for it to like scroll by so I could see it.
Lately I've been empty as my grave. Heart heavy as stone, right above it with my name. Just too many things that don't make sense. You trying to be happy or you trying to be right? Huh? I'm trying to be high, and I just might. I used to get so fucked up, I was trying to make my whole heart numb. I was a gun for come.
Okay.
Can't believe I wasted so many of my days.
Okay, first off, this beat is nasty. Scrim did his thing on this. I assume Scrim produced it since 99% of Suicide Boy stuff is produced by Scrim. So I'm just going to assume that this one probably is too. Let's take a quick look at it. Song credits. Yep, produced by Scrim. As I suspected. The master at work once again. Production, phenomenal. This beat is absolutely heavenly. Ruby kind of doing his thing here at the start. We'll see how the song progresses, but overall it sounds pretty good to start here. Okay, so I don't know how to explain it, but like that kind of like bass where it almost sounds like a farting bass. Like it's like brrr. I love that so much. I first heard it from some of the like rage artists, people like Summers and Yeat and, you know, people like that. I love it when people use that in production. Like, that type of bass sounds so good. I don't even know what you would call it, like a rolling bass. I don't think that's the term for it, but it sounds cool. I like it. Glad that it's being used on this project here. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Ruby had a very good verse there. Very, very solid. Kind of popped off, to be honest. Definitely a good verse. Let's see what Scrim has to offer.
Lately I've been empty as my grave. Heart heavy as stone, right above it with my
okay.
name. Just too many things that don't make sense. You trying to be happy or you trying to be right? Fuck, I'm trying to be happy. You can tell by the Sprite. Yeah, smoking up on the job, twisting side till my fingers hurt. Thought I was praying in church, but now I'm nodding off a couple perks. TRX all black like it can't wait to be a fucking hearse. I've been looking my best, but inside fuck I never felt more worse. Still in my granny pill, she going through a drop. Said don't even know it. Tell everybody I'm good, but they like, you don't speak a short. Look at my face in the mirror, see what I can tap. I don't give
oh, we hitting it.
Go through my guts, kick a bitch out, fucking with my buzz. Spray that Gucci on me, help to cover my rottenness. Went from flexing money to stacking my chips anonymous. Been ducking death and taxes, I ain't really got time to bitch. Trying to stop my shot, but no, they never could find a switch. I pull up and shoot this bitch from anywhere like Stoyakovich. Pulling up Lee Ring 316 in a book of junk. Paranoid buying a Bambo, sticking it in the garage. Throw the threes up, miss four, just to go 5 for 9.
That was a good song. That was really good. Now, I tend to like go more in depth on music as I listen to it more. So like off of a first listen, I'm definitely not going to be able to dive into the lyrics or anything as like in depth as I would like to, because for me, like I tend to listen to music a few times over before like really having a final decision on it. Like there's times where off the first listen I won't like a project, and then I listen to it 2 or 3 more times and I tend to like it after, you know? So I'm not going to be giving the most crazy opinions on stuff off a first listen. This song was good. I don't think it's my favorite off of this album yet, but it was good. Like it was a solid song. Let's see what we have next. It looks like Chainbreaker is the next song here. I'm really curious to see how many beats we'll hear from like the 2 episodes of kind of like the teaser lead up to this project they did. I'm curious to see what we hear off of those, because there was a couple beats that sounded absolutely fucking nasty, and I'm really open to hear them on here. Oh my gosh, as I say that, this is exactly the song I was hoping to hear. Oh my gosh, this is the beat I was waiting for. Oh my gosh. This is what I was waiting for. Chainbreaker. When they teased their first episode, I can't even remember what it was called at this point. Let me see. Let me see what it was called. They released like some teaser stuff leading up to this. Yeah, here it is. Thy Kingdom Come, chapter 1.1, I believe. This was a beat that they showed off in there. And I was hoping that this would be a thing in here. I was really hoping that this would be a part of it. And it is. Here we go. Woo! Yes! Oh my gosh, this beat's nasty.
supreme, pouring out like a stream. I got sick of chasing dreams till I ran out of steam. Push my luck, push my buttons, yeah, it's turned into a
Dude, this is so good. Oh my gosh, it's everything I ever like imagined it would be. This beat is perfection. Ruby complimented it nicely. I'm really curious to see what Scrim does on it because this beat is so nasty. Like, oh my gosh. Between like the lion, like growl, like roaring sounds and like that fart sounding bass I was talking about. I don't know how else to subscribe. Gosh, fuck, I can't talk right now. I've had too much to drink, but you guys know the drill. I can't believe like how good this beat sounds. This is everything I wanted in a beat from Suicide Boys. I hope Scrim pops off on this verse. I mean, I have no doubts he will, though. Oh! Yes! Let's go, Scrim! Oh my gosh. Dude, holy fucking shit. Oh my gosh, Scrim is just so fucking good. I can't believe how good he is on this. Dude, this is like, oh my gosh, this is everything I wanted for this track. They previewed the beat on that Thy Kingdom Come episode 1.1 or chapter 1.1 or whatever it was. And holy shit, it did not disappoint. This is so good.
for themselves. Courtside men is talking shit with the pills. Them boys ain't on shit unless they shit on themselves. Grade 5,
That's hilarious. What a fucking song, man. Oh, that's so good.
Bitches always tripping about a real one. Bitches always tripping about a real one.
Now this song right here is a single, so I've already heard it. Now and at the hour of our death featuring Bones. It's a very good song. This one I loved quite a lot. Self-Inflicted is the one after it. It's also a single. I like that one also. So 2 in a row that I really liked, plus the one we just listened to, so that makes 3 in a row that I really liked. So let's get on to the ones I actually haven't heard. So we have Gray plus Gray plus Gray. Then we have Carried Away. Then we have Monochromatic. Those are the last 3. Let's listen to Gray plus Gray plus Gray. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That beat. Whew. Oh, I love deep voice Scrim. I love when Scrim goes into that like deep demonic voice. Sounds so good. Sounds so freaking good. Now, me personally, I'm very happy that Scrim has like turned his life around, gone from like the devilish stuff to like getting sober, finding God, etc., etc. I'm happy that he's turned like a new leaf and become a better person. But I still like the sound of that like dark Scrim, you know? Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Dude, Scrim is the star of this song by far. Holy fuck. He is absolutely showing out on this one right here. I love Ruby just as much as the next person, but Scrim is stealing the show on this song. Oh, damn, Ruby. Holy fuck, dude. Okay, so this one right here, plus Chainbreaker, the last two like new songs we've heard, these are the two best on the entire album. Like, oh my gosh. Like, both Scream and Ruby popped the fuck off on both of these. The beats are insane. I had a feeling just by the name of Gray plus Gray plus Gray that this was going to be a good song. I don't know why. I just felt like this was going to be good, and it is fucking insane. All right, so after that song, the next one is Carried Away featuring Night Lavelle. Man, we haven't seen a Night Lavelle feature from the Suicide Boys in a while. It's going to be interesting to see one. I like Night Lavelle's music for the most part, though in some cases it can get repetitive. I do generally like his like dark sound. So I guess we'll see how this goes. I expect it to be pretty good though. Okay. Why does this sound like a Kill Yourself Saga type beat? Like, it seems like a Kill Yourself Part 4, Kill Yourself Part 5 type of beat. Like, it's got that same type of sound to it, which is a good sound. So don't get me wrong, that's a good thing. But it kind of reminds me of that series of songs, the Kill Yourself songs. Woo! Ruby going wild. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, that's a sample from one of the like OG Suicide Boys projects. Oh, dude, that brings back so many memories from like my early days of listening to their music. Holy shit, Scrim. Pop off, brother, pop off. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh my gosh. This is one of the best Scrim verses I've heard in a very long time. I feel like that with this project, it just keeps getting better and better. Scrim is just continually upping the ante. He's just going crazy tonight.
On the legendary road for a sinner underground high simmer. I'ma die with my head up, even when there's no hope. Hands always with the center so much they dang my fingers broke. This for all my fucking people in pain, hugging fans, make a hug and I cut the stuff again. They don't fucking understand what the shit going with, so please fuck off to the Xanax shit.
I got late. I got the lean. If I'm not mistaken, I think that sample is from Gray Sheep 1 off the top of my head, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sick. All right, I'm probably gonna fall asleep. Gonna stay in the stream, but this is a good night for me. All right, later, Hunter JJ. Appreciate you stopping in, man. Thank you so much, dude. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Is that Night Lavelle rapping right there? I have never heard him sound like that. That's gotta be Night Lavelle, right? Like, that's not Ruby, that's not Scrim. Night Lavelle? I've never heard him rapping like that fast and full of energy before. It's definitely him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude, I've never heard Night Lavelle rap like this before. Dude. That's so crazy. I've never heard a Night Lavelle verse that sounds so lively and like fast paced. That's crazy good. Holy fucking shit. Such a good song. I like that one. Yeah, for real, Ronnie. What's up, Ender? Yeah, you joined at a good time. That was a good ass song right there. Oh my gosh. All right, so we're on the final song of the album, Monochromatic. Let's see how this one sounds. Okay, so just off of the intro, this kind of sounds like a Scrim solo project type of beat and like intro to it, which to me, that's a good sign because I love Scrim solo stuff. I feel like it's the best version of him. Oh my gosh, yes, that sounds just like Scrim solo stuff. Yes! Oh my gosh. This is about to be a banger.
Every time I blink, I'm on a different stage. Every girl I see can't help but see your face. So I open medicate, hoping that they wonder who you fucked if I was gone. Show me it's real, baby, fuck me through the phone. Second missed calls in different time zones. Sold out shows, but at the end I cry alone.
Oh my gosh! Holy shit! So just off of that first half of that song, I can officially say that the second half of the album is my favorite part of it. Like, it started off solid, And then the second half, kind of like starting with Chain Breaker, and going on from there, every single song was just fucking nuts. Like, oh my gosh. Since Chain Breaker, everything just went crazy. Yeah, for real, Ender. This is a Scrim solo project sounding song. Damn, dude. That might be one of the better Suicide Boys albums of the last like 2 to 3 years. That was a really good album. Given it was only 10 songs, I wish it was a little bit longer. But I'd say it was definitely better than the last couple. I think Chain Breaker is still my favorite. Let's play the Chain Breaker again. Like, dude. This beat is just nasty. Holy fuck.
And they did for themselves. Course side men is talking shit with the pills. Them boys ain't on shit unless they shit on themselves. Grade 5, 9 arrests, I'm giving them hell.
Gosh, that's such a good song, man. That's so good. Okay, so we're about to end the stream, but before we do, let's listen to at least the 3 feature songs from Homicide Gang's album. Yeah, Ender, that is by far my favorite, I think. I think that's my favorite off the album. Scrimmy Boy went cray-cray. We're going to real quickly check out, before I leave, Homicide Gang's 3 features with Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely, and Cardi. At least I think there was supposed to be a Cardi feature. Did it get cleared? I don't see a Cardi feature on the album. Wait. Hold on. Let me look it up. Did they lie to us, or did Cardi just not clear it because he's Cardi? To be honest, wouldn't put it past him to just not clear it because he doesn't care. Let's see, where is Yeah, I guess the Cardi feature just didn't make it. Wow. Typical Cardi, to be honest. He tends to do that. Like, he'll be featured on something and then he just doesn't clear it. All right, so no Cardi feature. Apparently on the Homicide Gang album. We'll listen to the one with Ken Carson and the one with Homicide, or not Homicide, with Destroy Lonely. And then we'll end the stream after that. PB&J featuring Ken Carson. For real, Ronnie.
Talking weed, know these niggas don't want. Brand no blue so fast, I'm competing with signs. Flick up with my bad bitch, yo, we are kind. To the back, the country once. She say she love me how. Put money in my back, fuck a pouch. Go yard this shit, baby. Gotta make better bounce off the bay. Inside, yeah, pink better jelly. Got a white bitch calling me daddy. Pink toes, she ain't get nasty. Suck it up, yeah, get nasty. Suck it up, do me a favor. Rock star, put him in the casket. Fuck boy, thought I would play.
I mean, this isn't too bad. This is solid. I don't think it's my favorite Homicide Gang song I've heard. It's not bad, though. I've definitely heard better Ken Carson features. But, you know, it's not bad. Not bad. No, Ken Carson was the first person on the song, Ender. He started it off, and now it's Homicide Gang taking it off. This is Michi right here. I like Michi the most out of Homicide Gang. Ooh, that was nice. Dude. That was nice right there. Wait, am I too drunk, or did Michi even have a, or not Michi, did Bino even have a verse? Am I too drunk, or was that literally just Ken Carson and Michi? I think that song was just Ken Carson and Michi. Let me play that back. No, I guess Bino was in there. He just had kind of like a Michi style flow and like barely said anything. Interesting. Let's see what the next one's like with Destroy Lonely. Shopping bags with Destroy Lonely. Ooh, that beat's nice. Oh, I hear Destroy Lonely. Jeez. Okay, this is already better than the Ken Carson song. Ooh. Come and shot with me. Yeah, this is really nice. Destroy Lonely sounds really good on this type of beat. Yeah, for real, Ender. This is nice. Oh. Ooh, I like that flow from Bino. That's a nice ass flow. Michi popping in. Oh my gosh. Dude, right as I talk about how I liked Destroy Lonely and Bino's flows on this song, the way they sounded, of course, Michi, my favorite of Homicide Gang, just comes through and absolutely shreds the track. Damn, Michi. Amazing hook by Destroy Lonely too. Damn, son. That's a good song. I like that one a lot. That's a really good song. That's one of the best songs we've heard all night. That is a really good song. I think Michi absolutely killed that. Like Bino and Destroy Lonely did very good, but Michi just stood out on that track. It's crazy because like at first I was praising Bino and Destroy Lonely for like how good their verses were, and then Michi just one-upped them with a crazy verse. That was awesome. That's a good song. I'll definitely be coming back to that one. Anyway, guys, we're gonna end that stream right there. I'm probably gonna listen to the rest of the Homicide Gang album on my own, but I wanted to react to the Suicide Boys album, the Yeat project, as well as a couple of the Homicide Gang songs here on stream. We'll definitely be doing more of these in the future if you guys want to see them. But yeah, until then, hope you guys had fun. Hope you have a good night, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. And also, I got you, Ender. We'll do a music night where I'll show you a bunch of songs.